Hey there, how are you? I'm just doing a test. I've never used StreamYard before, so I thought I'd give it a go. Hey, Thomas from Austria. Can you guys hear me? Any thumbs up if you can hear me, please? I've never used StreamYard, so I'm just giving it a bit of a test run. Thumbs up? Awesome. Just poke up. What time is it, Rebel? I think it's the first time I've actually got to speak to you, Thomas. I thought this would be a nice time just to give it a bit of a test before our live tomorrow night. Because we've never used StreamYard before. I should really get some light on the situation, shouldn't I? But then again, no, you guys probably don't want to see me. Now I've got to try and do all this other stuff. So if I do that, and then that. If anyone wants to come up and join me in the chat, I think that's the link. As I said, I'm a novice. Hang on, I'll get some light. Is that better? Noise weird in the background. Okay, was that just for me shuffling around, or it could be my wind chimes, or I don't know if the link will work, but if you want to hop up into the chat, you click on that link and we can actually all be on screen together. Thomas? I said I'm still trying to learn how to use this thing that a lot of people are supposedly using all the time now. So how is everyone anyway? The first time I've actually gone live by myself. This is interesting. Well, my agent is with me. Oh, it's all good, Tammy. All good. Understand. How is everything over there? I've actually got to get into some of your videos too. Because I'm only just starting canning and I'm using grandma's old methods, so, and I will not pan meat, so I'll have to start getting some. You can't join either. All good, guys. I just appreciate you popping in to make sure that, you know, the sound's okay, the light's okay. And I'm not sitting here alone looking like an idiot. So how is everyone anyway? It's rather weird doing this alone without agent, but hey, such is life. I can understand a friend of mine when he says he doesn't like going online because if he doesn't have someone to bounce off, he's just talking to himself. Bama, if you like cats. Oh, that way. It's all back to front tonight. That way. That's Ramesses. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out, Tammy. Yeah, I'm just a new canner, and Lloyd in the background sounds like a helicopter. I think that's probably the laptop that we're using. It's really funny. It happens in the live, but if you go and watch it later, it's not there. This is a very old laptop. So, hey Erin, thank you for popping in. I'm just doing a test to see what this StreamYard is like. It's got me back to front anyway. It's weird. Hey Labradite, thank you for popping in. This is great seeing all these people, and I'm just doing a test on the old StreamYard to see what it's like. So there's still some weird sound issues, I'm gathering, that Thomas has said. I might try tomorrow night going live on my iPad instead, using StreamYard. I'm just trying to work out how to use everything. Because I'm old. I'm not very tech savvy. It's great seeing all you guys popping in on my Virgin test run, all by myself. I will ask you stuff, Tammy, don't you worry about that. I guess my biggest thing in Australia, Tammy, is a clopping sound. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. Could be the fan, I guess, because we do have a fan on. Yeah, Tammy, being in Australia, I'm really cautious of doing a lot of canning. Okay, Thomas, no problems. With our great temperature changes in Australia, I mean, I've only been taught how to oven can. So I do a lot of oven canning. But I also store all my canned goods, or stuff that I've canned, I store them in a fridge downstairs because we have such great temperature changes. But every time I open a jar, the seal is right on. Like I actually have to get agent to come and open the lid because I can't do it. But I'm still sort of like, yeah, I don't know about canning meat. I don't know if I can do that. But like I can a lot of stuff. Well, hello, Great Lakes Resilience. You're a new one to the channel, aren't you? I don't think we've seen you before. From Michigan. Well, I'm in Brisbane, Australia. So you got an Aussie. I'm just doing a little test Great Lakes because I've never used StreamYard before. Okay, like the bite. Cool. 2 Michigans. Must be a good place. Hang on. Michigan is like in the shape of a glove, isn't it? Is that where Dr. Pol is as well? I think that's where Michigan is. Still hearing the noise. Okay. We always said, as I said, this is an old laptop. It was actually Agent's mum's laptop. So, yeah. And we can't get our microphones to connect to it. The Mittens Day. Yeah, that one. It's one place I'd actually like to visit one day if we ever get are allowed to travel out of Australia. I actually have a dear friend who lives in. Dr. Pole is your veterinarian. Oh my gosh, I love Dr. Pole. He's amazing. Yeah, Michigan's one place I really want to go, and a dear friend lives in Pennsylvania. But yeah, who knows if we ever get out of here. Is Dr. Pole as awesome in real life as he is on TV? Both of us are hooked on Dr. Pole. We just love him and all his stuff. And yeah. Doesn't it get really cold over there? From what I've seen on Dr. Pole. Good on you, Tammy. It's not overpowering your voice at the moment, but it's there. Okay. As I said, I think it's the actual laptop because it's so old. I think now that I'm testing out StreamYard, I'm will probably go and do lives on my iPad or something instead of using this because a lot of people have been complaining about the sound and volume and all that kind of stuff. So you might have to try it on the iPad, I think. But it's really weird that when you replay it after the live, it's not there. Because some people have said they've got the the blue healer. Awesome. Yes, they take a lot of attention. Those beautiful dogs. I had a blue healer cross kelpie. So you think a blue healer's crazy? You should try blue healer cross kelpie. Extra crazy. Absolute wonderful guard dogs though. They're very high on high-end dogs. Yes, yes. Actually, I had a blue heeler kelpie shepherd mix. She was my dog before I had babies, and she was absolutely amazing. Try and come near mummy. Oh no, she'd tear at your ankles and then take you down. It's great that you guys can get all those dogs over there as well. I think there's another channel over there that has like Aussie healers or something that I saw briefly. They're great little dogs. But we can't have dogs here because the fences aren't real good. So we've just got the lazy ones, the cats. Over that way. Everything's back to front on the StreamYard. What's the go? Yes, we've just got the lazy ones, don't we, Ramesses? No. Yes, this whole back to front thing's filling my head in at the moment. But hey, such is life. You know what, Tony? I think it's absolutely awesome that Dr. Pol's in the back. Okay, cool. So why do the horse owners have healer dogs? I thought it would be more like sheep farmers and what have you, because that's what they use as over here. It's like sheep herders and cow herders and stuff like that. It's interesting to find out why they do over there have them. So we're doing this alone. Sorry, guys, if there's breaks in the conversation. It's the first time I've actually done it alone and without agent. So it's like really weird. And I've got no one up in the chat. Oh, okay, cool. So how many horses do you have? What's a Shepsky? I know what a Saint Bernard is. A friend of mine used to breed them. They're awesome dogs. But I've never heard of a Shepsky. So is that like a German Shepherd cross Husky? I'm gathering. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm sorry if there's gaps in the conversation or whatever. This is my first ever solo live. I'm trying to keep up. Okay, so it's a German Shepherd cross Husky. That would be interesting. Very interesting. So, are they? Well, it's a cross. So, is it more German Shepherd or more Husky or a real combination of the both? Because we used to have a Newfoundland cross German Shepherd, and everything was Newfoundland, colouring everything except for the face. That was very German Shepherd. Not agree, Labrador, a lot of dog food. You're awesome. Love horses. Okay, cool. Shepsky. Interesting. I mean, agent would love a dog, but where we are, it's just too hard to fence all the way around to keep dogging. And the dog he wants is, yeah, you need pretty big, tough fences. Because what is it that he wants? I can't remember. It's like a little battering ram. Gets out of everywhere. Okay, Husky with German Shepherd colours. Okay, so the size of a Husky with the long German Shepherd coat, I guess. Because I had a Shepherd that was short coat Shepherd, but I know there's long coat Shepherds as well. It's nice seeing all these faces in here. Thank you, guys. I just popped in for a test and I've got people to chat with, so it's awesome. Very awesome. Hang on, Dick. I'm just going to top up my glass and I'll be back. Didn't think about that before I started it because I thought no one would be on and I'd be on and off in 5 seconds. Well, obviously I'm not because I've got some beautiful people to talk to, which is great. I'm still trying to work out what everything is. On StreamYard. Julie's trying to work everything out. I'm going to start playing, guys, so as I can. Oh, that's how you do it. There you go. Hey, Tammy. Oh, cool. Let's So I'm playing around while chatting to him as well. I have no idea how this thing works. So yeah, interesting. Oh, thank you so much, Tammy. You're awesome. I really appreciate all of you coming in just to have a chat off the cuff Friday night. Yes, it is a bit. It is a bit hard, and because normally I'm in chat with agents, so we're always bouncing off each other. And he's not here. He's should be home soon. He was on afternoon shift today, so no doubt I'll hear the rumble of the motorbike shortly. But it's fun talking to people and working out how this thing works. Hang on a minute. I'll turn the ceiling fan off and see what happens. I'm glad you like the chicken videos. They're pretty gorgeous girls. So I've turned the fan off. Has that made any difference? Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. As I said, old computer. I think this is 9 years old. Didn't change anything. Yeah, it's the computer, I'm afraid, because we've even tried to put in a different mic and stuff, and it just doesn't work. Or I can try on StreamYard. Hang on a sec. See, I've got some awesome people in here. I'll try an external mic and see what happens. Yeah, it's the computer. It's old. We need a new one. But yeah. Well, hello, Lucky Luke. How are you? That so it's all back to front. That is Ramesses. Uh, Even when you do that, it doesn't help, Tammy. It's yeah, the computer's just too old. I actually need to get my computer geek son to have a look at stuff. So is the noise still there? Well, I shouldn't say that because Agent's bike has just turned up and that's probably throbbing in the background now. I know that's off now. So is the noise still there after I plugged and unplugged the microphone? So how are you, Lucky Luke? Yeah, they're really different beast labradors. They really are. Very much so. Noise is still there. Yeah, I know. It's the computer. So what I can do, if you guys want to stick around, I'll get out of here and I'll pop on my iPad and see what happens from there. Okay. Thanks, Luke. So yeah, I'll hop over onto my laptop and see how it goes over there, okay? We'll catch you soon.